Invasion angle.
Ready? Episode 55. Oh my
What's up, YouTube?
goodness.
YouTube.
YouTube, what's going on?
What's up?
We're here.
Harry Dabs.
Harry Dabs,
Nice
42069.
one.
We used to do a radio show with Custom Grow 420 back in the day.
Yep. We did.
Guy that looked like him, for sure.
Nope,
Yeah.
that was him.
Ramapo
Awesome.
Radio. I wore the
Saw
shirt
this.
for one episode. That was
Yeah.
that was like a prequel show.
Yeah, it was scary.
Remember you guys played Judas by Fozzy
We did.
on that station?
Yeah, and we played Darby's song too a lot.
And we took live calls from people's grandmas
Yeah, it was
and some pervert that one kid worked with.
yeah. If there was anyone listening to that radio station in the Ramapo area, they were creeped out
From
for sure.
Fridays from 8 to 12.
Yeah. Just the Custom Grove, man. Yeah.
You guys had some creative differences with him.
Yeah, things didn't work out, but
yeah. Well, he had issues with like I thought the show was getting good when he was like crying on air a bunch, and I think that was his issue. I don't know.
So it's kind of like I've filled that role.
John kept telling him that he shares a bank account with his mother or something.
Wasn't that you?
No.
I think that was
Cole
you.
Cabana, CM Punk line, right?
No.
Yeah, we kept calling him.
That's just what happened. Fair.
Well, it's that time of the year again.
And Custom Grove,
time
you're
of
out
year
there.
is it?
It's Lemonade Chamber.
Yeah, the
Elimination
Chamber.
The Elimination Chamber, brought to you by Minute Maid.
Brought to you by our sponsor, WWE Top Slam.
Top Slam, baby.
The worst app on the App Store.
But it's the best. Everyone knows it. The Valiant cards are awesome.
It's Vitality, but all right, bro.
That's what his Vitality.
John's not looking at the names. He sees.
I feel
the
there's a
Valiant.
There's like Valiant cards, like the NFL put those out.
I don't know. Maybe
that's my mistake.
But
I saw this one.
You guys are a lot higher than me.
Speaking of collecting, I saw this one thing. They have like I think I'm gonna send it to you guys because I got like an ad for it. But it's like virtual vending machine, and like they open a pack for you, and they don't have any wrestling, dude.
You mean just like what? Like whatnot?
So we do like
it's a little different. I don't know.
So should we do like a live stream on TikTok or something where like
I probably sound like a grandpa right now.
I don't
know how that shit works, Chris.
Where we like open cards for people and say, "Hey, this is your pack,"
and then we just don't send it.
Yeah, but we would do it like a really scary way. Like we'll cut to Jason who's opening a pack and he's like in the corner of the room with a spotlight on him.
And a
scary
hose.
Music playing. Yeah.
And I tell you via walkie-talkie.
Yeah, and we just keep doing monologues, and it takes us like 35 minutes just to open the pack because we just keep talking about something, and we act like we're going to get to it, and we start almost opening it, and then we say, jump back onto something else. So it'd be good 3 to 4 hour live stream. So we'll have to put that in the
do more collecting stuff.
But
dude, I opened the pack that one time live. What are you talking about?
He did. You did Chris in the invasion angle. And yeah, that is a pun on that.
I didn't pack shit.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to do that. We'll have to open because I have unopened items of WWE boxes over the past couple of years.
Yeah, I have like a hobby box.
Those are your dad's.
A-dub.
Those are I stole them from my dad.
He's 1,000 like 2021 Topps Heritage cards.
Yeah, I think he got those for Jason. I have
one, yeah.
I've got different. I've got some Prism ones. I've got a few things, but yeah, we'll definitely do that. And
Dad
maybe
got
have
me
some
this knife for
have a guest on
Christmas.
the show. Oh yeah, how'd
Wow.
you?
I
Yeah,
was like, I don't think I can
you
bring
couldn't
this on
bring
the
it back.
plane.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
have a check-in bag or carry-on, Jason?
Carry
I
on.
think yeah,
You can't bring it.
yeah. Only if you like
Exactly.
had a
Yeah.
check bag, and even then they might
Do we have any
attack
rapid
you.
fire news updates?
All right. I mean, I thought we were getting into it
Well,
right there, but
we were gonna do Elimination Chamber. We even said that
Oh,
they were
sorry.
sponsored by Minute Maid.
does anyone
Yeah,
even who has the
the
card?
match card.
Jason, do you have it? Why do you unmute this whole time?
Talk
You're pissing
amongst
me off.
yourselves. My niece is crying right now.
Yeah, what do you do to her? Her
What
I
did
shirt is
think
talking about elimination chamber.
she
I
She's
said?
think she
fucking mad.
said, yeah, she said Triple
She's
H is a
tired of the.
shit. She said Triple
Uh,
H is a shit booker. She said Road Dogg
yeah,
is a mid booker at best. That's not
that
me.
Road
That's
Dog
her.
hasn't even gotten a chance yet with SmackDown. Give him a shot before you start going at the Do double G like that. Okay.
Yeah, everyone knows Billy Gunn was better.
Uh, I
It's
think she was
sad.
complaining about Tony Khan and his con man ways. Okay.
I
And
don't know. We'll see.
yeah.
So,
So the men's elimination chamber. Let's just start at the top. You know what I mean? Even though
yeah.
the women will probably outperform them. Great. Thanks for the visual.
Am I supposed to read this, Jason?
What
Showing you
planet?
guys. We got
Okay.
Yeah, well,
Damian Priest, Logan
Logan
Paul,
Paul.
Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, John Cena, and CM Punk.
and it's uh where does this rank for you guys? I know it's like hard to remember. There's been 5 million elimination chambers, but
I don't fucking. I couldn't tell you last
this
year's.
is pretty stacked overall because there's always like the weakest one in there is probably Damian Priest,
Mhm.
right? Like
Yeah,
if they were
I've warmed up to him now.
no, like I like him, but I'm saying that's how like heavy it is with like top stars. Like who would you put Damian Priest above as far as like star power? You know,
JD McDonough.
you he's still hurt, all right, dude. From the
I'm sorry.
fucking
Yeah,
he's
come
trying
on.
he's getting better. The Judgment Day, it's been rough for them, but just a side note, the Liv and Raquel did win the tag titles last night.
Congrats, Liv
Yeah.
and
Well,
Raquel.
so who do we think makes the most sense to win the
Well,
chamber?
John Cena. I feel
Dude,
like
I mean,
I feel like everyone in that match already has like a feud started for WrestleMania, like Punk, Seth, and Logan, and then Priest and Drew.
yeah. Yeah,
So
and that's in line with that because also last night another thing that stuck out on Raw was um yeah, Punk getting slapped by Logan Paul.
mhm. I also feel like Cena is the only one who doesn't have direction besides the main title.
Yeah, I don't know what else you could do. I really don't. Like if you
Yeah.
go like Damian Priest already won the world heavyweight title last year.
Mhm.
Like he had his run. Like I don't think he doesn't need to be I don't know put in the title picture again like
Mhm.
that. Um, should do you think Damian Priest should have been the sixth spot
I
or
don't
is
know
there people
who
do you
else
think
would you
would have
put in it.
AJ Styles?
Yeah, I guess yeah, but it's
Like
weird. Like
it's
they
because he's
had
pretty hot with the fans right now, and
mhm.
I mean he always has been, but he just
But,
came back recently, kind of, and it kind of
mhm.
been he would have been sick in that match type too.
Yeah, I mean it's weird. They put like they didn't they have Jimmy Uso beat Drew last night or on SmackDown or some shit.
Yeah,
Like why would
like
you do that right before the pay?
I mean,
Yeah.
like Drew could. I mean, like that's why like Drew could definitely. He's definitely gonna be towards the end. I feel like can have a
Yeah,
shot, but
Yeah.
it
Maybe him
depends.
and him and Cena at the end. Could
Yeah,
see
because
happening.
yeah, and then maybe yeah, because I don't know. It's just weird because it. I mean, it seems like it should be like Cena versus Cody, right? And Cody's like becoming evil with The Rock.
hmm
Have
We,
they said
we've been
who
saying
like
that's.
the first entrance will be or anything or no? I just know they've done that random years.
Uh,
I have no idea. Do you know, John?
wait, what?
Who's
Of like
Well, who do
Ben.
you
who's
who do you
starting the
think?
chamber?
No, I don't know who's starting chamber match
Okay.
yet. I do not know.
I don't know.
I just know
But
that
it's
Logan Paul
definitely
probably won't. He'll do like the little high drinks bit the whole time.
yeah, dude.
You
Logan
know?
Paul's he's doing that cowboy shit the whole time. Don't forget it.
Yeah.
What he's doing the hangman thing in Japan.
The cowboy shit. He's the Japanese cowboy.
Hang Dude, yeah, he
Yeah.
does have a history of with Hangman. Hangman.
Uh, I
Anyway,
just I just got that. He's not.
yay.
I just understood it, dude. The unnamed Meridia associate has figured it out.
Yeah, so who you guys saying? All saying Cena. I think that makes sense.
It has to be
Yeah.
Cena, I guess, right? Like, unless like that's like a triple threat match or something too. Like, which would say like I hope there's not all these triple threat matches. Like one I'm cool with, but
The
Mhm.
last time is
it
now.
has to be Cena versus Cody. That's like I don't know. I feel like that's a cool match. I'm hoping Cena looks a little bit better in the chamber than he did in the Royal Rumble. I thought his speed wasn't really completely back yet. Obviously, he's not gonna have the
It,
speed when he was young,
dude,
but
it's a work. He's building it up.
yeah, he's just lying, dude.
Is that what
Yeah,
people are
dude.
saying?
He's trying
He's
to get that baby face build.
I wish he
Wow.
can't. Yeah, I wish he came back with like a toupee over the bald spot and with like a
That'd be
country
cool.
accent and a different name, and then all of a sudden he takes it off and he says, "I'm John Cena."
Yeah, I'd enjoy that. And a
Yeah,
little funny mustache.
yeah, because I think it'd be because then yeah, because Cody has to align with The Rock. You know, it's where all the roads led, especially when they're doing their like the little gift ceremony and stuff, and The Rock whispered in Cody's ear like a lot, 9 months ago now.
He said, "I'm not taking any bumps for you."
Ever again. Yeah, I'm too busy for that shit. The Rock is doing a Scorsese movie. That's a side note. A little fun.
Yeah, well, it was him and someone else. I forget who else they cast in that, but it was very random.
Mr.
Yeah,
Wonderful
I'm surprised it wasn't Chris Evans.
from
Belushi?
Shark Tank.
Oh,
Nah, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. That's a different
oh no,
movie.
that's Mr. Destiny. My bad. The
Hmm.
Belushi movie,
Okay.
not the dead one.
I finally watched Saturday Night.
It's pretty good, man.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
I've not.
You should watch the terrorist version of Saturday Night.
What is that?
What does that
Do you
mean?
know how like Saturday Night is just about like the production behind going into like the first night of Saturday Night Live?
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
The movie that's set September 5th is like literally it's like the same format, but it's about like when terrorists took over like the 72 Munich Olympics.
That's insane.
But it's like all from like the ABC Sports like broadcast
Mm.
room. It was pretty cool actually.
I love stuff that's like TV or movie, behind the scenes.
Hmm.
I'm a nerd, dude. Are we gonna move on to the women's?
Yeah,
We are moving on to the
Cena
women's.
wins.
Okay.
John Cena. You have the women's list.
Um,
You just had it. I saw you fucking flash it.
yeah.
You
I
had it
don't.
right there.
Okay.
You can read it.
Naomi,
The
Bailey, Bianca, Liv, Alexa Bliss, and
Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne
But my Jason
Perez.
didn't know who that was. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. What a hater, dude. WWE Universe Nation's gonna fuck you up, dude.
Dude, and come on, dude. She was former Ring of Honor, the
Yeah,
youngest Ring of Honor women's champ.
I'm
yeah.
calling up
Don't
Vince Russo right now. Fuck.
don't show up at a WWE pay per view or a live event, dude, because they're gonna throw toilet paper at you like you're Ricochet.
She's
They
awesome too,
already
man.
do.
You're a dickhead.
Yeah,
Dude,
She's actually great, so fuck you, man.
wasn't she
I
on your
just didn't know.
top in your top five?
I think
No,
she
I don't.
wasn't Jason. Maybe.
Oh
No,
no, in
it
yours,
was
Chris, or your
Chris. It was
top ten?
She was
Chris.
in mine. She
Well,
was
that's
in
what I'm
mine.
saying. Yeah, well,
I'm
like
not familiar with her. I don't watch the
that's why you
product
should
that
be
much. I'm
familiar. She was in
sorry.
Chris's. She was literally in Chris's
She
top
Well,
of
you
was
the
know what,
she
year.
was she
guys?
was
You've
top.
lit a fire under me.
She was number two,
Yeah,
and
Jason
you
doesn't trust her
and you
judgment, dude.
and you guys left her off the list. That's crazy.
I left her off, but I acknowledged you during it. I put
Thanks.
my finger. I said, "You the one is."
You know what? That was a
Put the
good
one.
pick.
It was. She was
Yeah,
close. It was hard for me. The
I'm
outside.
guys. I'm the only one who put a WWE woman in the top three women on
Yeah.
24. So
Yeah. I know.
who's the real WWE fan here?
I
Whatever,
know.
man. I'm watching her highlight reel right now.
So who do you
Oh,
think's gonna win,
perfect.
Jason?
Yeah. Who do you think's winning?
Who? Wait, do we
Well,
know
since
who?
I
Who?
know the
Who? Time
product
out.
so
Stop.
well,
Stop. 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 Do we know who this person, like, whoever wins this? Who are they facing?
Um. Because wait, who?
Was it
Yeah.
Ripley and Tiffany? Tiffany Stratton's versus Charlotte,
Yeah.
right?
Charlotte. Yeah. It's Tiffy time
So
versus
it's so
Char Char,
so it's Ripley.
the Queen. Yeah. So it'll be Ripley. So like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, who's the best matchup with Ripley out of this? Like, I don't want to like doing Liv Morgan over again would be too much. Like, we got it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I
That
mean,
story's over with.
I could see
Dom's been
Bliss.
moved
I
on.
could see Bliss just because her and Ripley probably have never had like a real program because she was
Uh,
out for so long.
mm, that would be
I think
cool.
it would be
I
most
would
over
tune
with
in.
fans. I think if like Triple H is like, he's always like, I want to do what the fans like. All right, Trips. Well, the pop that she got when she came back to the Royal Rumble
Mhm.
was out of this world. Everyone's always loved Alexa Bliss,
Mhm.
myself included. Twisted Bliss for life, motherfuckers, and she's back, and it's cool because I know that it's making you want to watch the product again because Alexa Bliss is back,
Oh yeah, for sure.
and I know you're back in, and and it's cool because now we can get some Alexa Bliss slam cards again. So
Oh,
Ooh,
I already
love
got some, man.
Alexa.
same as is. But yeah. So I mean, dude, I want Alexa Bliss to win. I feel like it makes the most sense if like you want to, yeah, because that storyline will be great, and I I think there's just like a lot to uncover, obviously, with her and uh the Fiend Bray Wyatt, dying in the real human world too, and stuff like that,
Mhm.
and her like I don't know, there's just so much stuff for sure you could do with it, and it'll be interesting. But I mean, who would you have like besides her? Who do you think would be a good fit
I mean,
out of these
Bianca
six
would be
women?
cool. Like, I would love to see like a heel Bianca again, like she was in NXT. But I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't know what's going on with like that
would
Jade
it he would
storyline.
well, so I'm saying, would Jade just end up becoming a heel Jade and helping Bianca beat Rhea?
No, well, no. I think isn't there like a storyline going on? Like someone beat up Jade like months ago.
Yeah, yeah, but it was why can't it?
They revealed it.
They revealed who it was. Why can't I fucking think of who it
Was it
was?
Naomi?
No, it wasn't Naomi.
I don't think they don't think they revealed it. Wouldn't it have been last night?
Maybe they didn't then. I thought they like revealed it and it wasn't anything that was like I want to say
I don't think
maybe it
they
was
did.
Liv and Raquel. I forget who. I don't know. It was something that was like on. I think it might have been Liv and Raquel because Liv and Raquel them like faced them last night.
Google's not telling me anything, so I have no idea.
Okay,
Because
guys. So wait, is this for the title or?
What, this match?
well,
No,
the person
it's
with the title would have to be in the match.
you fucking
Oh, right,
idiot,
right, right,
Jason.
right, right, right.
You are demented.
Hey
You
man, I'm
are
sorry. I'm looking at this. She's got the
absolutely.
tag titles. I get it. I'm figuring it out.
Dude, who has it? Who has it in that picture?
You are demented.
Liv?
All right, good. It's a new graphic. That's crazy. They work fast.
What? Someone
Yeah.
else had it on accidentally?
Well, Bianca and Naomi had it up until last night.
Yeah. And
Mm.
our boy Dirty Dom helped out, of
Dude,
course.
were you even listening when we were talking earlier?
No, I was busy looking up
Yeah.
what's going on with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Oh yeah.
Is that the other match?
Yeah.
Who-
Um,
I got Kevin Owens winning. I feel like this is like for a heel match. Like I don't know. He needs a win because he lost a bunch of
he
Cody
does.
good matches, but it's time for him to go over a bit, and it wouldn't hurt Sammy because this is going to be I think this, dude. Both of them going into it, like we want to make match of the night, whatever time frame they're given,
Mhm.
which I would give them 28 fucking minutes,
Is it like
right?
is it a gimmick match or is it just straight one on one? Jason, do you know?
Unsanctioned match.
Okay, so
Yeah. It's unsanctioned,
Dude,
dude.
he went to his house, and then
So
Sammy went to
yeah,
Kevin's house, and Kevin's mom came out, and then Sammy was like upset, went home and cried.
yeah. So
Do you guys see that? See,
No.
I'm like,
yeah, and then Sammy after Kevin beats him this time goes and burns Kevin's house down, and then
Yeah, but
I
it's
really like the video where Kevin's
and he
like,
like
no, no,
sits in
no, no,
front
no,
of
no.
it.
I have a better idea.
Yeah.
I think Sammy and his friend Johnny Knoxville drive a purple Hummer into his rental
Well, him
while
and
he's
Johnny,
sleeping.
I thought they still hate each other still. Johnny might help Kevin
Yeah, but that's
Owens.
what you think. It's a work, dude.
I mean, I hope Johnny
or
helps
they
Kevin
cement
Owens at
over his
Elimination
car.
Chamber.
They cement over his car and they turn it
Yeah,
into a half pipe, quarter
yeah,
Dude,
pipe.
remember Johnny goes to Sami Zayn? He's like, "How about you just dump jelly on him?" And then Sami's like,
uh,
"Jelly? The dude wiped shit on my face, and you're talking about jelly?"
and then and then Sammy thinks he's gonna win because he's got Johnny Knoxville helping him, and then all of a sudden, Bam Margera comes out to some badass hymn music,
Yeah, and now
and just beats
his
the
body's right from DDP. So
yeah, and he just beats the fuck. That's what he was doing DDP for, to train
mm.
for this, and just spears Johnny Knoxville, takes
do you,
out Sami Zayn.
do you think Bam met Lex Luger there?
I don't know. I hope so, because Lex probably would have, gave him a couple pointers
Hmm.
on how to what was like what was his version of that again? That
What?
I just know the Bobby Lashley's version's better.
I don't know. The Lex Express. That's all I know.
Not the Lex Press. Is it the Lex Press? I forget.
Torture rack.
The torture rack. Yeah. Was the Lex Press a thing too? Or you just like
I
lift?
think
I
so.
don't
Yeah,
know. It sounds like it should have been.
I'm pretty sure.
Exercise muscles. But yeah.
So I'm just gonna be different. I'm gonna pick Sami Zayn here,
All right.
just to switch it up.
So me
I
and
wanted
Jason
to
are
say
KO.
no. I wanted to say Sammy as well.
Oh, all
Fine.
right, fuck it.
I'm rocking with KO, dude.
Oh wait,
I mean,
wait. I
Okay.
have to think about it.
I am
Guys,
agreeing.
this is an emotional story, guys. Okay,
Yeah.
so we have to understand it on an emotional level.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, Dewey.
Yeah.
But you
So
guys,
think about it. Kevin's all evil and shit. Sammy cried because he saw Kevin's mom. I don't
but
know.
is
So
but
I
is
think maybe Kevin might have it. I don't know.
I
Well,
think
maybe
well what it really is Kevin and McIntyre have seemed like they're evil, but it's because no one will open their eyes to Cody or the bloodline or any of it, dude. And Sammy's still just, living in the Matrix. All right.
Wow.
And everyone, once Cody does it, everyone will fully understand. And then I think Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre will end up teaming up with John Cena and helping him fight these motherfuckers. It's gonna be Avengers type wars, dude.
again.
It's gonna be the Secret Wars, dude. Hey, dude,
Avengers 2.
strap in, strap
I
in.
mean,
This is a
it's
bet.
more like the fallout of Civil War or something. I don't even know. I don't remember.
It's Civil War
I haven't
17,
seen
dude. All
that
right.
one.
A24
Yeah,
movie.
and then the TVA will get involved and stuff. So there's different alt realities and time splitting and stuff, or whatever, dude.
Jesse
Jason hasn't watched
Plemons.
Loki.
Jesse Plemons, the WWE Championship.
What kind of WWE fan are you? You know what I'm saying? You
But
get it? Jesse Plemons.
Oh,
yeah,
that's right. What kind of American are you? Good, good, good.
Is that what he says? Yeah, something like that, right?
I got
So what is
orange
Cody doing?
sunglasses on. Are
What
my
is
No,
orange
Cody
he's fighting.
doing?
He's
sunglasses?
fight.
Don't tell
Oh, is he fighting? I don't think like right now.
I
no.
think he's
Cody's
gonna
just
like him and The
He's
Rock
doing
are gonna
Papa
talk or
Tui. Is it what was that
something.
shit called?
Papa Tui. Papa Tui is a terrific. Hey, when I took a shower this
They are
morning, that
not
is the
paying us.
body
They are
wash
not
I
paying
use.
us.
Hey, they don't have to. That's how much how great this
Mhm.
product is.
We
Smell
know, and we know that John.
smell fantastic.
That's a work. This
It
man
isn't,
doesn't. He
dude.
did not take a shower this morning.
You didn't take one yesterday. You didn't take one tomorrow.
I am on ancient human time. a day is really 48 hours when you
You
really
don't
break
need,
it down.
Chris, you
I was
technically
saw
don't
some.
need to shower to use it. You just put the body wash and the
Huh.
shampoo on yourself.
I just put the body wash on all day.
Like
Yeah.
it's sunscreen.
Yeah, and then I drink some of it too. It doesn't taste bad,
What
and that's a
you
bench
mix? You
warmers.
mix your Zoa with your Papa Tui.
Yep, and I
Mm.
take bites out of my Papa Tui, my tattoo stuff. I always use. It's great, especially on new tattoos.
Wow.
But yeah, no, Papa Tui, they'll be our sponsor one day, dude. The Rock will reach out. He's been busy because he's trying to do, as I said, Civil War type thing, and
Yeah, and the UFL
yeah, of
starting up
course, yeah,
next month.
UFL, Scorsese movie. I mean, what else can this fucking guy do? I get it.
The last Fast and Furious movie.
Yeah, and he's gonna be he's gonna be the one saving Vin. Everyone's be like, oh
He's like, we're
man,
bringing it home to LA.
yeah. Vin's like, yo, look up, because the river's gonna be about to hit
Oh,
them.
I got some
It's the
Haagen
Rock.
Dazs. I got
Yeah.
some Haagen Dazs.
And there's going to be
We
this
love
moment where
product
the
placement.
Rock puts his hand down to help Vin and his idiot son in with them into like the helicopter,
Little
and he's
B.
like, and he hesitates for a second because it's like, but it's also like breaking the fourth wall because it's like, yeah, these guys like did have
Fucking
problems,
don't
and
care
he's gonna
Wouldn't
grab
about
his
it?
the
hand and he's gonna
Fast and
pull him in.
Furious
Wouldn't it be
movies.
sick if The Rock came down in the UFO and like abducted little B and Dom, and that's how he saved them?
Wow.
That'd be kind of cool.
Well, I hope Dom just makes it out. Unfortunately, like
They
his kid
lose
just
little B.
yeah, it just drops in the water. See you later.
No.
Oh yeah, and they can play like the sad music,
Well,
and
that'll be
Dom can
like
be looking at a bunch of
yeah,
pictures again,
and that'll be like
and
Fast and Furious 17, where little B comes back to kill Dom.
as a hologram, or
No, no, he didn't die.
little B hologram comes back, dude. The ghost of little B.
The bass guy.
They did bring the holograms in before South Park, so they have the right to do that.
Speaking of hologram, we'll talk
Yeah,
A-Dub later.
so that's the third match. What is the fourth match? Isn't there a is there a tag match?
Jason.
No, nothing but in my notes.
So it's
So
just
there's
those
just
three
only
announced.
three matches.
Now that doesn't
There
sound right.
there was another match. Hey
Jason, you need to
Jamie,
figure this out.
yeah, Jamie, can you pull that up? Jason's I don't know what he's
Yeah.
doing.
I don't
You
see
know,
anything. I'm
Yeah.
on their website,
I'm gonna
dude.
hop on Google too.
You're just like the
Um,
workaholics manager, Isaac.
you got Trish
Dude,
Stratus
you missed it. That's an awesome
and
match, dude.
Tiffany Stratton versus Nia Jackson, Candice LeRae. Sorry, I had to
That's a
scroll down more.
that's a
Yeah,
banger, dude.
yeah. Yeah, that's
I
the
think
tag
I'm
team
on.
match.
Dude,
Wait, look at my screen. I'm on like the wrong WWE website because it's showing me like all Arabic text.
nope, that's
Yeah.
right. Actually,
That's just how it looks.
Yeah,
Okay,
you just
you'd actually be correct there.
uh
that's cool.
you just got hacked, dude. You just got hacked and
I just don't know
you,
how to use my phone.
you just had 100 Baldos charged to your card, so you should probably check it.
Can you
Yeah,
describe
well,
what that is?
20 Tanga eggs.
I'm gonna say
A Baldo is
Real quick, define it.
it's in it's just a phenomenal invention, I guess. That's what people say.
Yeah, I mean,
I
people
haven't
they can do their
utilized
own
the
research.
Baldo. Yeah, I haven't utilized the Baldo, but it's basically just using balls to have intercourse. And
Mm,
it's a contraption that kind of makes that happen. And yeah, I don't know.
makes that happen.
When new sciences come out, you kind of just like, all right, let's see how it goes for a bit, and then you can kind of make your own you know, decisions.
make your own luck.
But yeah, let a couple balls explode first before you hop in, to the science of the Baldo. But they are in
Guys,
their yeah.
no, yeah, hell yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to say, who do you think's gonna win
I
that
think they're
tag
one of the
match?
sponsors, so Elimination Chamber actually
I
is
think you're
Baldo.
right. Yeah,
Yeah, because
Um,
Triple H uses Baldos for sure.
I think
along with
Trish
Phineas
and
Cages.
Tiffany are gonna win.
I
I
think
think
so
they have
too.
to. And dude, Trish, like, even Royal Rumble, like, she really hasn't lost a step. It's pretty
You
fucking
know what?
wild.
You know
It's
what
like
Chris
you were
is?
literally getting the same Trish in the ring.
Yeah. Do you know? I'm sorry to cut you off, but do you know what Chris is gonna say when he's watching
That's
this
all.
match?
What?
Let's go away,
What did that even say?
It said "Go away, Baton."
Uh, yeah,
Idiocracy.
Nia
Hey,
Jax
listen,
does it for me, dude.
we'll
that
get the
that
soundboard going soon.
that just wrote Chris up.
I just broke up.
Hey, listen.
Um, and then it also says Cody will address The Rock's promo
Yeah,
or some shit.
That's basically a match. That's the fifth
if he
match.
will
Is them.
be his champ or something like that.
Yeah. Will they
That's what I
kiss?
saw. Yeah.
If they don't, I'll use my AI app to make them do it afterwards anyway. Dude, those
But yeah,
videos, I can with that.
when they
It
show
should be
guys,
they
highly
just
you,
make
relatable.
you
they
ever
just
seen
make
that when they
every
show it to people like, is this you? And it's just like them kissing.
yeah, and it shows them like dancing or kissing or turning to slime or something.
Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
that's the
did this
only
to
way.
some guy at Home Depot.
That's the only way it should be used. You take a
Literally.
picture of two dudes, and then you send the screenshot.
Yeah,
They should
yeah,
put all of their like
That's
efforts
a
toward that.
that's a good
yeah,
prank.
yeah. Well, I thought you've been making a
Yeah.
bunch of Cody and LA Knight kiss AI vids.
Yeah, but that's just for me. I'm not like doing anything with them, you know what I mean? But
Just
that would be
personal.
funny to prank them with it.
Yeah, dude. But
Yeah, I think
and
Trish
LA Knight probably would have been a
all
better
the way.
spot than Damien too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's a side to note before going to the past, but I just thought of LA Knight in that AI moment, and
LA.
but they got him focused with the U.S. title with Shinsuke still. But
Mm.
yeah, so we all going Trish though.
Yeah.
Okay, and what do we think happens, Cody and The Rock? Like, does anyone else get involved? Like, come out at all? Like, what do we think we're looking
Um.
at here? Does
Are they gonna have like a mafia style sit down?
yeah, they need spaghetti. Like, I'm trying to figure out what this is
It
exactly
would be
gonna look
cool if they
like
like all.
after.
It would be
Uh,
cool if they just end the night like that's the main, like the end of the main event, and it's
like
just
that's
like
the
they have a
Well,
crazy
they do like
Samoan like food spread.
a Sopranos ending.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, well, that's what WrestleMania is going to be. WrestleMania is going to end. Screen's going to go black, and Don't
It's
Stop
just gonna
Believing's
it's gonna
going to
say
end.
produced
WrestleMania is
by
just
Triple
the
H.
beginning, dude. WrestleMania is just the beginning, dude, of their
Oh shit!
Sopranos saga.
Sorry guys if we spoiled the show that came out like 16 years ago or
Yeah.
ended 16 years ago.
John Cena's gonna win
How
and be,
dare you?
John Cena's gonna win and be super tired, and Cody's gonna come out and choke him like Tony did to Christopher in the car.
Gee, you spoiled it.
You're a
Stop.
fucking mess.
They
You're a
sent you
mess,
that in a
Christy.
dossier.
You're a
Do
mess,
not spoil
Christy.
this.
You're a fucking mess, Christy. I mean, first season came out 1999, all right? So I don't want to fucking if you haven't at least watched the series 3 times at this point minimum, what are you doing?
So
What the fuck, dude?
is that all of it?
Yeah, they
Sounds
keep
like
it
it.
simple to the point.
Hey
Okay.
guys, we got Revolution coming up soon too.
Dude, we haven't even talked about um what happened at Grizzlies Grand Slam.
Grand Slizzle.
Give us your biggest takeaways.
Oh, fucking
Buddy match
Tony
was
Storm
pretty
won.
exactly. I was gonna
Yeah.
say Buddy hurt his ankle.
And we were yeah, I
Kind of
know,
fucked
because
up his match a little bit.
because of the tiny rings, because whatever issue with sending the ring over and they
That
used an
was
indie ring.
that was a simply a false statement. They said they were always using the
Was
indie
it?
ring. Yeah. Well,
Oh, so so,
QT Marshall was like, we had
so
this
why
ring
did that come
planned
out
for
then?
months because there's
So
like 80 million WWE bots fucking spreading rumors.
so it was fake news, dude. Why wasn't there a community note on that? The
Yeah,
fuck, dude.
QT said that they had that ring set for months.
What if Cutie lied though too?
Then we're getting worked. I don't know. At the end of the day,
It looked
who
normal to me. I
cares?
don't fucking know, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know anymore. I
Yeah.
don't give a shit.
yeah.
I like how there was like such an elaborate like lie to it too. They're like, it's Kyle
Yeah.
O'Reilly's friends at a local indie wrestling company let him them borrow
Yeah.
the ring.
I
I don't know if
don't.
you saw that
Kyle
one.
Fletcher.
That was Kyle Fletcher. I
Well,
saw Kyle
Kyle,
O'Reilly.
no, it's 'cause Kyle Fletcher's Australian. Why would Kyle O'Reilly have like links to Australia?
Yeah.
Hey dude,
Uh,
that's just what they told me,
I
dude.
heard it. I heard
yeah.
they got the ring when the In-Betweeners went to Australia on holiday. You ever see that movie?
Love that movie. In Betweeners for our
Yeah,
UK
I love the
fans.
In-Betweeners.
Great
Yeah.
show.
But yeah, I knew.
Briefcase twat.
Did
You know
we
what I
all pick?
mean?
We all
Or
picked Tony
briefcase
to win, right?
wanker. What do they
Wanker.
call him?
Briefcase
Briefcase
wanker.
wanker. Yeah, that's John
That's
Moxley.
wanker.
Yeah. How did we do in our verses? I think we all got one
What are you
wrong.
talking about? I don't even remember what I picked. It was so long
Um.
ago.
Yeah, let me pull it up, Jamie.
Well, we didn't. I don't
Who's
think we
Jamie, by
posted
the
it.
way?
We didn't post it. We just said it on the show. But I believe. I mean, I think I remember when it was on watching it that I got one wrong. What were all the matches again? There was one that I got Tony right. Um, did Osprey and Kenny they won, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that right. I think we all had around the same stuff, except maybe one match we had different from each other. And I want to say it was Jason picking Mariah May, and I think you probably did too, Chris, because you
Oh,
hate Tony Storm
Maybe I
now.
did do that.
I
You guys
thought
hate Tony Storm now.
I picked Tony. Hey,
We might have all
listen,
we
no
might have
one's
all
gonna
picked
check.
Tony because we're Tony Marks, but I think we all got 4 to 5. There's 5 matches, right?
I
Yep.
don't
Or is there
remember.
I think I
6?
said Harley Cameron was gonna win, right?
Maybe you said that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was. That was
And
my
then I, and
controversial take.
then and then I thought we said that like Moxley would probably win because he's got to go over before he loses the title to Edge at
Yeah.
the upcoming pay-per-view. And then all of a sudden Edge wins and he's like starts does this thing where he opens his mouth and starts crying and
Yeah.
stuff and like hugging the title, and then fucking Christian comes out and just fucking smashes him over the head with the clipboard and just I'm prettier and he's the champ.
That would be
And
cool.
I mean, this is what we've been waiting for forever. It's all fall. It's just like, when are they going to hit with Christian? And we're just waiting for Edge to get back. And he came back fast, which we knew he would rehab like a next level pro.
Yeah.
Because he's the fucking cope, dude. And he is the savior of AEW.
But I would much rather he just stay in the storyline with the ops, dude, and Hook and Samoa Joe.
Who? Oh, Moxley was the story?
No, Christian.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
You think after Moxley loses the title to Edge that he's gonna take a little break?
I mean, they say that like every time. They like never does.
No, I know. I just wonder, like, even if a little break means like a month or 3 weeks from TV, like, I wonder. I feel like he's bound for at least like a little bit off TV where he's gonna come back, be a little bit reestablished in that group. Unless they come back and like the group breaks up and then they just all beat the shit out of Moxley and all go their separate ways, maybe, because there's like, you're a false prophet. None all my white. I'm tired of fucking wearing white T-shirts. I'm
Well,
fucking
it's
over it.
easy.
I want to buy the AEW brand white T-shirt with the little property
Yeah.
riders. Have you seen that? It's
Papadilla.
epic.
Death Riders.
Papadilla of the Death Riders.
Presented by DeathRiders.com. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. What else? What other matches so far have they? I know.
Other matches were Takeshita. Or wait, we already talked about that one, right?
No, I didn't. No, he's
Yeah.
talking about what matches for Revolution.
Yeah. What other
it's
matches do they have so far?
So the international
few
title
out.
is Takeshi's fighting Orange Cassidy on a Dynamite soon, and whoever wins that match is fighting Kenny for the international title.
Yeah, that's been like the Revolution match series. What
And then-
do they call it again?
I don't know.
It's been like whatever because they've had a lot of those Revolution International title matches,
Yeah.
whatever, leading up to it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And then
no.
it's Fletcher Osprey steel cage.
Yeah,
And then
that's all they have so far.
they have unannounced Big AJ match.
Hell yeah.
And
Who do you think will
also
wonder who will face this?
MJF versus Adam Page.
Oh, that's right. Against the Hangman. I wonder. Yeah, that's a weird story.
Oh, and then they have
Also, you got it.
no, go ahead. You pronounce it.
Fuck you, Chris, you fucking sick fuck. Mercedes Monet versus Momo Watanabe.
That
Anyway,
sounds right to me.
Watanabe.
That'll be a fun match.
Star of Stardom, you know. She's a member of Hate.
And then
Pretty
I
epic
assume
name.
they haven't announced yet, but I assume it's going to be the Mariah May Tony Storm like rubber match.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's what
they
everyone
definitely need
says.
to, for sure.
Well, yeah, they're already building towards it. So
I hope it's like a 3-match program. Like this is what the women's division has been waiting for, and what we've been asking for as AW fans from the very start is give us these long programs for the women's title. It's what we want. It's what we deserve. Come on, TK.
what I want too is just like an actual women's feud without a title. You know what I mean? Just like a fun.
I'm open to that too, for sure.
Yeah,
I'd be down with all the above.
a fun little feud, man.
I mean, it's got to eventually lead to Mercedes and Tony, right?
I don't
Like
know.
your two top. You know, like it
I'll
kind of has to
follow.
lead down the road to that.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
Imagine if Mercedes still the titles and they just put every single title on the line. That'd be fucking
That'd be kind
insane.
of cool.
Yeah, I mean, it would
Maybe,
hype the match up like an insane amount because
or
you could just
maybe,
that match card picture would be sick as fuck.
maybe
Just
you just have Mercedes keep the belt and then announce like all four of the belts, and then like announce a women's C2 at the end of the year.
That's pretty
You know what
sick.
I'm saying? Like a Continental Classic.
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be dope too.
They can do that.
Mercedes has been looking good, like in ring in her matches. She just I don't know what it is. Like she's very inconsistent for me on promos still.
I don't know. I
But I
like
love
her.
her. And I love her. She'll hit me with the promo sometimes where it's just like, why'd you do that? What's going on here? Who the fuck is writing for her?
I
Who
know.
the
I know.
fuck?
Did you watch Dynamite last week?
Yeah.
I know you want to talk about the Thunder Rosa running. Do you remember that?
I don't know if I saw that part. I saw like probably I watched it like on the
Is that like
plane.
the beginning? I can't remember.
Watched
It was
I
like
watched like an hour and 20 minutes.
the Statlander Megan Bayne match, and then like Penelope Ford came out to beat up Statlander with Megan Bayne, and like Thunder Rosa came out with a chair, and it was just like a really awkward interaction.
And
That was
who's
kind of
Thunder
funny.
Rosa helping?
Statlander. And now that's a tag match, I think, this weekend. Dynamite, like
Yeah.
Thunder versus Bane.
Oh, that's
Ford.
amazing. No, no, I didn't see that. And Thunder Rosa and Statlander together is like a dream come true for us, I feel like. Right?
Thunderlander, Thunderstat.
Yeah, right there. Like they have such like perfect names to split up, but they just don't work together. Yeah. I don't know. But they'll figure something out at
Dude, what if they do?
AEW
What if they?
marketing.
Dude, I already got it. Their tag name. It's Chris from a Rose.
Chris okay, and I mean
Like
Tony
Kiss
would pay
from a
for
Rose. Is
Seal.
that a
Yeah,
thing?
you'd pay the
Kiss
Seal
from a
song.
Rose. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think
Jason,
that Tony
come
would
Jason's
out
pay
to
for
fucking
that.
it.
confused.
No, I know. I'm just like
Dude, it's kind of sick,
But
dude.
this is
they
even
would
more
have
of a
to pay
reason
him
though.
probably.
This is even more of
Nah,
a
just don't tell him.
reason we need to get the AEW women's tag titles.
That would
Like
be
I am for that. You know, you make the men endless fucking titles. You know what I mean? They're There's
there's only one
very-
tag belt for men too, so they should.
We get
at least-
trios.
yeah, but I mean,
Oh, true. You're right.
but like at the same time too, though, it's like ROH has been used as like to ramp up guys that are on AEW every week. You know what I mean? To throw a title on them, like the Jerichos of the realm. Even like usually a lot of times with the tag titles, you know, like they'll appear on
So yeah,
ROH,
dude,
but
what next? You're gonna put a Pizza Hut in the garage?
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
No, I'm just kidding. I think it would be cool because it would give a lot more opportunities for them to tell some stories. You know?
Yeah, and I mean, you have enough women on the roster where like you should have like, I mean, how many stables are there of AEW Women Wrestling right now? What are the stables?
Deanna Perrazzo and
Taya Valkyrie.
Ty Valkyrie, the Vendetta.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
They're teasing a third member
Well, that's what I'm
As
saying.
as if. Come on, guys.
But that's what I'm saying. That's one stable. How is there? You know what I mean? There's no. I would have thought that Mercedes would have had a stable at this point, and like I don't know what happened to Camille thing, but like I would have thought Camille and she would have added someone else, or like, you know, I don't. It just kind of goes with her character too. Like she has all that money. Like why isn't she having like people, you know, lift her heavy work and her light work for her and help her cheat and do whatever, you know, and carry her bags around and be her security. Like that's why Camille made sense. Like when you have like characters that just like them about having mad money, like they're set up pro. Are you taking a picture?
Chris has got his camcorder.
Chris
This is my camcorder from when I used to film for College Rules.
He's recording
Nice.
us right now.
Yeah, I mean, you have a lot of options, I think, for people that could be
Yeah. And
in
make
tag teams.
cooler
Julia
tag
and Sky
titles.
Blue.
Yeah. I think it would add a lot.
Yeah,
And
Sky
as you
Blue,
said,
Julia Hart, kind of.
yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
And she just got cleared apparently. Sky Blue.
Yeah, and as you said, Jason, more
Exciting.
storylines, opportunities for more
Exciting.
storylines, and
Yeah, because I mean, look
I
at
think,
how it works with any other like tag or
and it
trio.
helps
It's like you get to
establish
tell one
wrestlers.
story with more bodies.
Yeah, and it helps like establish them too. Like just in a fan's mind, when someone wins a title, it just like it, qualifies him as like a top
dog.
guy or a top
What do you
mid card guy
guys-
at least, or
what
on
do
the
you guys think?
rise.
What do you guys think about the new name of Leo Rush and Andretti's
Did
team?
they announce it?
Yeah, CRU. It stands for something. Something ruthless.
CRU.
Something
Are you-
unique.
Can you look it
Cunning,
up?
ruthless, unique, something like that.
I thought you were doing that.
CRU.
I thought you. Is it something like that joke or whatever, where like people say to like spell whatever, and,
ICUP,
like bend
yeah.
over?
Spell
Yeah.
ICUP.
No, they tell people to bend over and say "R" spell run. That's like the
RUN.
yeah, and then like they do it to like old guys at like grocery stores, and they stand up and they get pissed the fuck off,
Yeah.
and then
It
you
took
just
me
hear
a
them,
long
like,
time
run
to
away.
understand what I was looking at when I watched that. I was like,
Yeah, same here. And I was like, why are they getting mad? Like, what's going on? And then, so they would have got me for sure if I didn't see the video. So maybe that's what their gimmick is. Is that what the joke is?
yeah, that's
They
a
just
gimmick, dude.
they trick people backstage all the time.
What are we talking about? I forgot.
But
Um,
Oh,
yeah,
Leo Rush. Yeah,
what'd you
that was
guys
Yeah,
think
so-
of Collision, Jericho and Bandito?
I heard it was good. I didn't watch.
It was a good match. Yeah, I watched it.
That was the one match from Collision I have seen, and I
I think
enjoyed
Jericho's
it.
really trying to prove the naysayers that like he still got some pep in his step. I thought it was a
I
good
mean,
match.
He
Yeah.
still does what he still accomplishes, like most of the things he wants to do moves wise.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were hating on him because of his match with Dax Harwood. Because I don't know, there's a couple
Yeah.
botches, whatever.
I don't remember.
I
Yeah,
don't even
the
remember
ending,
either.
the
You know what I
ending,
mean?
the ending
There are no
sucked
botches.
basically. Yeah,
Okay.
It was a poo poo ending basically.
Every
Yeah,
time
I don't know. It was
I turn
good.
off wrestling, I forget what happened already. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens when we do this podcast.
but
That's why I
speaking
don't
of
know.
Collision, dude, they played a vignette for Speedball, Mike
They
Bailey.
did.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna be excited about that.
I wonder if they're gonna pay the BC Boys for the rights to this music.
They better. Brass Monkey's
BC
everyone's favorite
Boys.
song.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I don't know if he's got that type of sway where you can
I
get that
know.
Beastie Boys money.
I don't know. I feel like
You know what I
Tony Khan just
mean?
like likes to do that though, regardless
He
of the sway.
I
does.
mean, look at Orange
He does
Cassidy.
some.
You know what I mean? He wasn't like known really that
Yeah, but
well.
he didn't get the song till later in his run.
And he's a pillar to me,
Mm,
at least.
He didn't. He
mm.
used to come out to the Best Friend song for a long time, and then
Yeah,
eventually
that's
he
right.
got
I'm just
Where's My
thinking
Mind, and then
of
he got
He
seeing
would,
Jane.
him.
and then
I was
everyone
thinking of
else
seeing
after
him
he
at
got
indie
that.
events at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he did Jane Jefferson.
And then he goes, "Where's My Mind" again. I think didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, to show that he was being a little bit
He was
evil again.
being
I'm
ruthless.
crazy.
Where is
Bonkers.
his mind?
And then they
I,
had what? Go ahead, John.
I
no,
was
I
doing
wasn't. I
some
was.
like
I think it was
pantomime.
Jason. I think it was Jason making scary
Oh, some
sounds.
dice. He's doing dice.
Yeah, that was him doing. Yeah,
We smoked a cigarette.
being a freak.
Oh,
But yeah, no, that
What about
Jericho
you?
match, like it was much like their last match where they
big shot.
picked up from there, like before Bandito. You know,
You want
Bandito's big coming out match. Was
you
that
want to
early last year
what the
or
Bandito?
fall? Remember when Jericho and
Yeah, that
Bandito,
was
like that
a
was like his come.
while ago.
That
I
was
feel like
2023, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
that match was awesome.
Yeah, this match wasn't as good as that, but it
You
wasn't like
want
far off. They
you
were
want
able
to
to like do a lot of the same shit.
you want a picture with the face?
The $1 million face, 24
You want
karat gold.
you want the picture with the
You want the
face?
picture? You want to Glenn Tuttle?
It's not talked about enough how like
We
Andrew Dice
fucking
Clay
love
is
Andrew Dice Clay.
just literally trolling like the top of top echelon celebrities. Like when he's just backstage and like at first like they're just kind of laughing, but then like he's just still
In character.
keeps doing the gimmick, yeah, and like creeping them out and stuff. And I'm like, this is fucking great, dude.
Yeah.
He
And then
doesn't.
New
So
Japan's Clark Connor is coming over to AEW for a little bit too. I saw. He's a Bullet Club War Dog guy.
yeah,
And Gabe Kid's already here for a little bit, so
Yeah,
maybe they're doing like a early Forbidden Door angle.
that would be cool.
Is that in like Toronto or some shit? Where did they announce that yet?
I believe.
I want to say it. I think Toronto sounds about right, unless did they do
Or is that
something in
like
Arizona? No.
no?
What are they
That's
doing in Arizona?
double or
Double or
nothing's
Nothing's
Arizona.
Arizona. Toronto would make sense for Forbidden Door.
It is in London.
London.
That's
So I guess
close.
they had to give London
it's
something, I guess.
no wait, never mind. That's not that's happening in late August, so that's a ways away.
So Forbidden Door is?
Yeah.
It didn't usually happen in like June, July.
Yeah, but All In is in July, so they're doing
Yeah, they
Forbidden Door at the
switched
end of
spots.
August. Yeah.
Okay. They switched spots. Well, that's
That's cool, man.
inspiring.
Whoop de freaking do.
That's really, really, really cool. I like that AEW is trying some new spots for pay-per-views.
Yeah.
You kind of have to, like, instead of keep doing it like all of them in the same places.
Yeah, people are happy that they left Vegas because like they said the crowd wasn't great the last couple of years for Double or Nothing.
Yeah. Well, I remember. I feel like that crowd can be. I don't know. I guess we'll see what it's like for WrestleMania.
Yeah, it'll probably be fine.
If anyone wants to get a ticket, they're just like $5,000 for.
It's nothing, dude.
For a seat that you can't see.
It's behind a pole.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the crowd's gonna be full of like the green shirt guy, Trinidad flag guy, and then just like Chris Angel,
keep going,
Carrot Top,
and
just those
two,
two,
and Brock Lesnar guy.
Brock
Yeah,
Lesnar
him
guy.
too.
And the clown, what's his name? The clown guy?
Well, so that leads
Frank
to
the Clown.
But then that leaves
That-
everyone else that can afford it in Vegas, and that's
Well,
like,
Pauly
yeah.
Shore.
yeah, you said
Paulie,
Paulie,
he's the
Carrot
host.
Top.
He's the
Oh my
host with the
God.
most.
I would
Dude,
give
oh
my
my
kidney
God, they
if
should
he
do a
hosted
they should do
wrestling
Is that-
show.
they should look, they should do a Pauly Shore remake with Triple H for son-in-law.
Dude, I would love that.
You know what I'm saying?
He dates
Vince
one of Triple
McMahon,
H's daughters.
Definitely, yeah, dude,
Oh,
son-in-law.
okay.
No,
Oh, they're saying Paulie dates one of Triple H's.
plays
Hey,
Pauly
Chris.
Shore, and
Hey, Chris.
Pauly. What?
You're starting to look like Chintz McMahon.
I'm leaving.
Fuck.
Finish your thought, dude.
I was this close to clicking the leave button on this Zoom.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm sorry. I'll be quiet.
So Triple H is playing Pauly Shore's role.
Yeah, and then Pauly
His
Shore's playing the
character.
character of Vince McMahon.
Okay, and then Stephanie just plays
Stephanie.
Steph. Yeah. Who plays her little brother of Shane? Well,
Shane,
Shane's the older brother though,
Yeah.
but I guess he can play the
Who plays the farmhand? What's his face? Who's the red
Judge
face guy?
Mantel.
No,
Judge
who's scared?
Mantel.
Who's scared of the red face at WWE?
John Laurinaitis.
No,
Brother
Brother Love.
Oh yeah, it's
brother.
Bruce Pritchard.
Yeah, Bruce Pritchard.
Pritchard's the farmhand.
Yeah, he's not allowed on set.
I wouldn't doubt
Sorry. He
Quiet on
didn't
set.
casting didn't work out.
Hmm.
So we had to switch
Dude,
him with
we haven't
Funaki. Funaki will
Funaki?
be the farmhand. Yeah,
That'd be cool.
Funaki.
I'd be into that.
What haven't we talked about, Jason?
There's something that we really missed out on.
Well, are we going into? As I said, we're going to
Ricky
rapid fire.
Saints.
Rapid fire starts. Yeah, let's start.
Let's
NXT's
do
been
it,
having a
dude.
lot of
I'm
news.
just itching.
Okay, lots of news. Well, let's start. Yeah. Well, so Ricky came back the week before, and then now he's Ricky Saints. They did give him a new name.
The
We did
pearl necklace.
last pod. We're like, is he gonna get a new name? Or like, we don't know. And do you guys like Ricky Saints?
Ricky Saints player.
What do you think? What do you think?
I think
It's fine.
Ricky Saints is fine, and he
Is it
explained
a
it's
boom or a
'cause-
doom?
I think it's only a boom because it rhymes with taint.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Ricky
That's a
Taints.
boom.
Mhm.
What do you think, Jason?
I
Wait,
think
were you
it's
gonna say?
cool.
Yeah, were you gonna say
Well,
that?
he's from Louisiana. So
Oh,
he likes the
oh.
Saints.
Ricky Popeyes.
I thought it was because he loved playing Saints Row.
Well, that's a great game, dude.
Ricky Saints Row. That's
Saints
why.
Row.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that said, "Fuck Grand Theft Auto. I only play Saints
Dude,
Row."
Saints Row is
That's
great
what-
though. So
Yeah,
to be
it's
fair,
kinda
Dude,
the
I
same.
had Saints Row. I
The
hopped
third
on
is-
Saints
I
Row.
played all. I played
Wild.
all. The fourth one goes crazy. You're like a
second one-
superhero in the fourth one.
The
That's
second one.
right.
The second one wasn't the best.
No, the first two aren't great, but the third one's
Dude.
awesome.
The second one, I was having the worst birthday of my life, and I was so upset. And then all of a sudden, I get like a present, like I can see it's like an Xbox game, and then I open it, it's Saints Row 2, and
Yeah.
basically
hyped?
I had to start crying. I'm just
You
like,
had just turned 26.
yeah, that was Saints Row 2
Like,
came
I
out
don't
in
even
20.
have this generation
Saints
of
Row-
Xbox.
Yeah, Saints Row 2 came out in
That came out-
2019.
That came out what, like 06?
I think 2007, 06,
Yeah.
07. No, I think 06. Yeah, came out like fall 06. But
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll look it up for you.
it wasn't. I mean, I had fun with it, but it just wasn't. You're just like, okay, this isn't with what Grand Theft Auto was doing at the time. You're like, this is a piece of shit.
October
We got-
2008.
Doesn't 2008?
Saints
got-
Row. The first shut up, Jason. The first Saints Row came out the end of August 2000. August 2006.
Oh my God! So it was
Saints
Saints
Row-
Row 1. That
Saints Row
was
2 came out in 08.
okay. So it's
We
Saint Row
got-
1 that I got. So I think I eventually did get Saints Row 2 and it's bad
Guys,
too, but I
let me
guess that my
say it.
first experience was with that horrific one. And I never
Dude.
got Saints Row 3 because of those two.
Dude, Saints Row 3 was great. You missed out.
They fucked me over. That's it.
Yeah, and that was the one that had the dildo bat.
Yeah.
Dildo bats.
And you can put like rocket dogs on your character.
Yeah, Saints Row- if they
That's
bring like a-
right. And a
They have like a
hog.
ball to Yeah, if they have a Baldo bat and a new Saints Row, maybe I'll play it.
I don't know if they're making another one. That'd be cool if they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But yeah, so other rapid fires with in the NXT realm, the Hardys will be doing their tag team thing, putting the TNA titles on the line against I forget their names because I'm not Mr. NXT, but yeah,
Wait,
kind of like
what?
two younger guys on the NXT roster are facing the Hardys for their titles, their TNA titles.
Apparently, there's a Saints Row 5.
Okay,
yep,
cool.
I'm making it in my garage, and it's a
When did it come out?
simulator that
2022.
I put
You
you
say
inside of a
2022?
box and I
Yeah,
shake it a
but
bunch.
it's just called Saints Row.
Okay, yeah, you know what? It was a mistake. That's the one that I started crying about. And then it
In
got on my
2022.
birthday. Yeah. That was the one, dude.
You can get it for $9 right now on Xbox.
I like those
Okay,
Xbox
John,
deals.
I found their name. It's the No Quarter Catch Crew.
That's it.
Who
Yeah,
is this?
that's it.
Miles Bourne and Tavion Heights. They're going against the Hardys on NXT. Very
Yeah.
cool.
Okay,
For the titles, their TNA tag titles. So
dude.
NXT is fucking cooking. Hickenbottom's out there cooking, my
I
guys.
might buy this.
59 dudes.
All right.
Inside joke, but is it? Did you also see your favorite wrestler of all time, Chris Moose?
Joe, Moose, yeah, dude. I was so hyped to see Moose.
He's so apparently he's going to be set to face Obi
Oba.
Femi, yeah, for the NXT title and the X Division title on the line. Apparently,
I mean,
that's
I like Femi a lot, but
Femi's
who did?
dope.
It's just like, yeah, Moose is cool, I
But
guess.
if he beats Moose though, he'll have the X title too, Femi.
Yeah, but like knowing the WWE will end in like a DQ or some bullshit.
That's what I was thinking because
Yeah.
it's pretty wild. But if they really want to do some unique booking and like they really do put two titles on him
Mhm.
or something like that, I don't know. It'd be
Well,
interesting.
can't you cash in the X Division title
Yeah,
in TNA?
and that's actually tonight, guys. We're actually 20 minutes away from these matches happening.
Dude, can't is that true though? Can't you like
And
isn't it
the Moose match isn't. So Moose is against I think Moose is against Lexus King tonight.
oh boy, I'm tuning in.
No, yeah, I
Yeah.
think him and Obafemi just said that they wanted to do a fight.
Wow, that was hard for you to get out, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
and
I'm
then
trying to remember where they're from, because they said that was
TNA.
like a part of it. No,
they're
like
from
their
TNA.
heritage,
I
you
know,
know?
I know, I know.
You're
Yeah.
such a
So,
jerk.
but dude, it's gonna get good ratings tonight. I mean, it's a packed show with the Hardys on there, and you have Moose versus Lexus King, and then you got Ricky Starks is teaming up with someone to do a tag team match against Ethan Page and Wesley. Uh, Stephanie Vacour, the new women's North American champ, is putting the title on the line tonight too. So it's a fun show, and then you've got NXT ended last week with her, Julia Gulia, and Jordan Grace in the ring.
Yeah, the women are like the highlight of NXT. I feel like
Yep.
the men kind of just like it's just there.
You mean all our favorite AEW guys? They finally got them together and gave them some screen
I'm
time,
like, oh
dude.
boy, Ethan Page
Come
and Lexus
on.
King.
What
Oh
about Ricky?
boy,
What about Ricky Saints,
Dango.
dude?
Well, he hasn't done anything yet. We have to
You
wait for him.
you know you love Ricky Saints, and you guys are going to be NXT fans, dude. With
Dude,
Rampage gone, you
we
guys
are NXT.
realistically, exactly. With Rampage gone, you guys have no excuse not to throw an NXT in there. All right,
It's
because
not on Friday.
You can just
and it,
skip all the
Ramp,
spoilers.
yeah, Rampage moved to Tuesdays. It's good. It's a little warm up for Dynamite tomorrow.
I don't need any more warm up.
Yeah, I'm on fire.
You guys are sickos, dude.
I'm on fire
Tired
with
of
the
the sexual
sound.
innuendos from you guys.
What?
I'm lighting the
um,
fuse.
but yeah, what veterans? Did you see what Ricky he was talking about on like the Busted Open podcast or Busted Open Radio?
Um,
Roderick, Roddy.
wait, what were you saying?
Did you
What
guys hear
about?
about his? Did you hear about Ricky's comments on Busted Open?
Oh yeah, about veterans trying, kind of like
Yeah,
pushing him out, ousting him
yeah.
because he was
I
tight
can
with
I can
Punk.
Yeah, I can rip the quote because I want to know who you guys think he's talking about because he doesn't say exact name, but
It's
he says
Edge.
he's. I said, yeah, Edge has to be one of them. He said, "I'll say this: there are some people that stuck their nose in my creative business that shouldn't have been that shouldn't have happened.
It's
Sorry,
probably Edge or Jericho. But didn't Jericho
sorry."
didn't
He said
Jericho
veterans. He said veterans. That's it. I'm gonna leave it at that. If they have a problem with me, they have my number. Text me about it. With that being said, I'm glad to be here. Ricky Saints. Ricky
well
Saints row 6.
didn't Jericho win the belt off him? The tag
Dude, it
belts?
was Billy Gunn.
Yeah,
Kip gave
but
him a hard time.
Edge was being Cope was being mean to him, remember? And he pissed Cope off because he said he
Yeah.
told Cope with his crazy eyes and stuff and whatever he said to Cope and he said
Maybe.
you're a rock ripoff. You're like a rock ripoff.
He said
Or
that did he
like
call him like a
or
vanilla
like oh
midget or something?
yeah,
Yeah, but you're like a
he
vanilla
said
midget
some
version of that.
yeah, that's a perfect Edge voice, dude.
Yeah, let me do it for you. I would say that you're a ripoff of The Rock, but you're kind of just like a vanilla midget version of that.
I design my own pants, always have, always will.
Hey, listen, I like Edge.
I
Copeland.
fucking love him. I bought the Cope shirt, dude. If I can't make fun of my best friend, then who can I make fun of, you know?
His
Me and Edge have
brother.
been friends forever, dude.
His brother Christian.
I love Christian too. I actually met
I
Christian,
I
unlike
love
Edge.
Patrick.
Yeah. I love
The whole
Yeah.
family, dude.
The whole family's here. Great. Um but
Any
yeah,
other news stories?
what other news stuck out to you guys? Because I feel like there's
Did we
something
already
we're
talk about the
missing.
Vince thing? That was off the pod.
No, we haven't. That is probably the one of the bigger news stories, I would say.
He's apparently like scooping up like WWE people like from the past or whatever,
Yeah, well,
and
because
like
we
other
talked like
personnel
yeah,
that
we
work
talked like
in it. You know,
yeah. Well, because a month ago we talked about like there's rumors that he might like he's looking for like TV time and he could do a wrestling show. We don't know, but now they're saying it is going to be wrestling again. Who do you think he signs? Brock?
Rusev.
That's good thinking, dude. He's got Miro,
Dude, I
Brock.
can't believe you guys didn't even bring up this super awesome Miro return to the ring to versus Alberto El Patron
dude, stop. That's
and
not
Cutter.
real.
What is
Qatar
it?
Cutter. It was Miro
Qatar.
versus Alberto El Patron.
He's probably getting good money for that.
I hope so.
Cool. That's a cool international event to do.
Is it? I don't
Define
know.
cool.
Cool is the word.
Why, dude? It's if you're not in WWE, Qatar is like the indie version of Saudi Arabia.
I
Kinda
know.
is.
I
Yeah,
mean,
deathmatch
I
guys
don't.
should go. Yeah,
It's not about the location. It's just about the opponent. You know what I mean?
no, it would be for me. It's cool as fuck, dude. You gotta feel like you're like, yeah, dude, I'm booked for Qatar, and people are like, whoa, this guy's fucking. He must be getting pretty good. It's no Saudi Arabia, but it's Qatar. And then you have the guy that's like, yeah, I just got booked for fucking Madagascar. And people are like, oh, holy shit. The fucking lemurs are there and stuff, dude. So hopefully I'm trying to get us booked to sponsor a Madagascar indie event
I
and
want to
have
go
them
to
pay for our flights
Tasmania, dude.
over.
We're going to
Um
Tasmania,
I don't know if
and
there's any
Goatee Chris is
wrestling.
coming.
Goatee Chris, he has to
We'll
come.
wrestle each other if we have
Yeah. But
to.
I'm trying to think, was there any other big news this week besides, I mean, the whole Vince thing, like
Yeah.
if he really does a wrestling show, like what are those ratings going to look like even on Fox? Like I mean, he still has a lot of apologists and people that love him. The WWE universe, like it's like it still is pretty overwhelming. Like how many people would be like, "Oh yeah, I want to see Vince's show," and like watch that
He'll
too.
probably be on some like weird right wing like streaming fucking service.
Dude,
There's
who do you
gonna be
think?
hiccups.
Dude, and for the show, Tucker Carlson's gonna be like the Michael Cole and be like, who's he gonna have for a comment? It would be Tucker Carlson on commentary with I'm trying to think, dude, or maybe Tucker Carlson's like has his own stable, and he's like a Don Callis, and it's the Tucker Carlson
Alex
family.
Jones.
It's the Alex Jones family,
Oh,
and they're
I
just
don't know if
conspiracy
it's
theorists.
some political news. That guy, what's it called? Dan Crenshaw with the eye patch wants to beat up, or he said he would kill Tucker Carlson, something like that.
Dude, that's
So
a good
that'd be
angle.
that'd be a cool 1v1.
What was that one show? It was like Celebrity Deathmatch where there was like a cartoon.
Dude, yes.
Yeah, the claymation. Yeah.
They should do that.
Great
And
PS2 game.
we were talking
They
about
should,
games.
dude.
Yeah, it was a great game on Xbox and
But wasn't it
PS2.
a
It was
TV show
available
too?
for
Yeah,
on
it was on
MTV.
MTV.
And they would just do like real life, like sometimes it would just be they would make up their own like rivalries and stuff, but like it'd usually be like real life beef, and they would have people
Let's just do that
battle
then.
each other. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Vince is open to it, so I don't know what's going on anymore with Shane and Tony Khan, or if Shane's just gonna
that
work
is
with his
news.
dad.
They said that Shane wanted like stake in
He
the
wanted like
company.
money. Yeah.
And like wanted full creative control of one of the shows, and Tony Khan was just like, "I'm blocking your number."
Yeah, block. And then Shane called his dad and he said, "Dad, get us a time slot on Fox."
They didn't even hang out at the Super Bowl. He was there, Tony and Shane.
I just can't believe that you guys, as soon as if Vince put a wrestling show out, you guys for sure would stop watching AEW, anything else, and you would just be watching the new show on Fox. I know, dude.
I would just be watching paint dry.
Yeah, I know. Fucking.
I'll be watching Chris's brother's Plex server.
Fox and Friends.
Yeah, goatee Chris definitely. For sure, we'll be watching the Fox and Friends Vince McMahon.
You think they'll have the fuck is his name?
How could they get 30 wrestlers though?
Who's that fat bitch? That dude. Oh, Tyson. What's his name?
Are you talking about Tyrus?
Tyrus, yeah, that fucking idiot. He can be on it.
Yeah, if he can. Dude, his NWA matches are the worst matches I've seen in my fucking life, and I've seen some bad ones. Live.
Dude, he does
on the
his
internet.
own special style. It's called.
What is it?
It's called full diaper, and you have to wrestle like they have a full diaper. Yeah.
Well, you know what? Now that you put it that way,
when he heard CM Punk tell that story about pooping during that match,
yeah,
like, I think I can do something with this.
Yeah, Billy Corgan just wanted the title on TV. That's if he wasn't on that shit, like maybe he'd want to win the title for a month or something and been lost it to fucking Mike Knox on a random NWA Power throwaway show. Am I right?
Am I right?
Where are my Power fans tonight?
Dude, then remember, and then
we need to go to an NWA show as a group.
Remember they did that fun. They did that fun promo with the Righteous and what the fuck is his name? Ezekiel. And then he just signed to TNA.
Yeah, that was so creepy, dude.
What was that about?
I don't know. Do you think he was just
the right guys?
That was
maybe he just did it, and then money.
Oh, dude, we missed a
plans fell through.
I guess he didn't like his spot. What's the rapid fire? Oh, we're still in the rapid fire zone.
Carmella's contract expired.
Oh yeah, that's right. And she was kind of yeah. Do you think they'll resign or?
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, which is kind of telling too, because Corey Graves has already had his issues, according to the dirt sheets.
She said she's putting out a podcast explaining what's going on or some shit.
Yeah, because honestly, with Corey, I understand it. Like, I believe that there's heat. I think you don't have to read dirt sheets to know that. Like, he's one of the best commentators in the world for pro wrestling, and he got relegated to NXT, which isn't bad. I mean, you got 600,000 to 700,000 people watching NXT, but still, like, he deserves to be on Raw, SmackDown. Like, It's
He
crazy.
probably still want to hang out with Booker T.
Yeah, no, I mean that's a big part of it too, dude. Because yeah,
Booker T's just like
I,
screaming the whole time, like being a
yeah,
perv.
yep, and he's just trying to make you look like an idiot the whole time, and he always wins. King Booker.
Yep. So
But yeah, so that
yeah.
I mean, Corey and Corey and Mella's money, they're gonna show up in AEW hopefully.
I mean,
Maybe Tony Khan will let him
maybe.
wrestle too, because he wants to. He
Mhm.
wants to wrestle a little bit again. They won't let him do that either. Could have
Yeah,
had him
I don't
versus
know.
Pat McAfee. Hopefully, it builds to him versus Pat McAfee, or it's all bullshit.
Fuck you, Pat.
You
Remember
guys want
that
to hear my
that and
report
Cole thing?
on what's going on with WWE?
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
let's hear your insight with Jason Van Fleet.
WWE. This is I have it written down in my report. Okay.
Wow,
WWE
you wrote it
employees
yourself?
are yeah, I did. WWE employees are expressing discontent over cuts to benefits and stagnant pay, despite the company's record profits following its merger with
Speak
TKO.
up.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Yes.
WWE employees are expressing discontent over cuts to benefits and stagnant pay, despite the company's record profits following its merger with TKO. Concerns have been escalated with the integration of PBR, leading to increased workloads for staff, particularly after recent layoffs. Employees are frustrated by minimal bonuses and a mere 3% annual raise, which they feel undervalues their contributions, which is pretty fucked up. They're making so much money. A significant issue is the removal of complimentary event tickets replaced by a VIP pre-sale password, complicating access for employees and top talent alike. This change has led to increased scrutiny over ticket requests, now requiring personal approval from WWE President Nick Khan's office. As WWE approaches its lucrative
Holy
WrestleMania
shit.
season,
Yeah.
employees are worried about continuing to bear additional responsibilities without fair compensation, feeling overlooked and underappreciated despite the company's financial
Oh my
success.
god. Dude, give me the fucking cliff notes, dude.
I put the web page into a summary thing. That was as short as it would get.
That was the AI summary.
That's as short as it would get it. Wow.
Well,
Sounds
well,
right. I don't know.
Next time I'll put it into another AI and say make this shorter.
an AI inside of an AI inside of the AI, dude. Okay, and they'll figure it out.
I mean, yeah, probably true, I guess. I don't fucking know.
So we have a dynamite to look forward to tomorrow. There are matches. We got some. Let me pull this card up right quick before we say bye bye.
Yeah.
I bid you adieu. KennyOmega.com.
Good night, bang, and what is it again?
And moi.
Goodbye
And,
and good night.
and then he like,
Bang.
and then he does like a
Mwah.
kiss. Yeah, moi. And he says, "I'm Kenny fucking Omega." He said, "I'm cool as fuck." All right,
Okay.
so Dynamite tomorrow. Here we
Okay.
go. So the main event, we talked about it earlier. It's OC versus Takeshita. This is like for the part of the Revolution International Championship Series. It's for the title. So this is a giant main event, honestly, because that title is pretty prestigious thus far in its time being alive on this planet. And these are two of the best in the world. And then we also got Brian Keith, the Bad Apple, aka the Bounty Hunter, in a Bounty Hunter match with Will Ospreay, because Don Callis said, "Hey, fuck you, Will. Okay, I'm not gonna let you fuck me over like Kenny did. I got a Bounty Hunter." So Brian Keith is gonna try and fail to take out Will Ospreay. Nice try, Don Callis, you piece of shit. And then we got Daniel Garcia and FTR against Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roddy Rod, baby.
Hmm.
The Undisputed Kingdom. So that's a very interesting and star-studded trios match, and I like it a lot. And then so far Hangman Adam Page is in he's in action, but they just don't have against Sue yet. So I'm guessing it's
Probably
going to be
squash.
a solid 2-3 minute match. I'll make a bunch of scary faces and then cut a promo maybe after it, where he's still pissed off and he talks
Mhm.
shit to MJF, and MJF shows up via satellite or something. And yeah, I mean, and then also we've got this show is pretty beautiful as far as what they're feeding us.
Mhm.
Deonna Purrazzo versus Harley Cameron, and that's a fucking
Thank
cool
God.
match. And it says MJF appears live too, so I'm sure we'll get maybe some face to face with Hangman after. I don't know. I guess we shall see. Um, I'm hoping there's some cool stuff to, because I don't know how you guys feel about the MJF Hangman story. Like it's fine, it's not bad, but it's not
Yeah.
like it's just kind of I feel like they're just throwing them together because like yeah, like you're both like you know top
Hangman's
top guard
promo
guys.
in the ring was very good. I think
No,
his
what they're
delivery, at
doing is
least, you
good.
know.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
feel it's just like you guys are top
I mean,
guys, and
even MJF, you know. So yeah, I'm just glad they're both doing something because there's
yeah.
a lot going on. I think on the top of the
I,
card.
as long as they just do it perfectly and it ends with them both being put over, you know, because I just don't want to see either of them get any momentum hurt or fucked up because those are, I mean, two of the pinnacles, pun intended, of the company. You know, not in like yeah, you have like the foundation stuff, all the young upcomers, but you know, which MJF I guess is a pillar and a pinnacle because he's the best ever. But I don't know. We shall see. But this Dynamite is legitimately like it should be like one of their little mini pay-per-views, you know,
Mhm.
with
Fight
like
for
a
the
random cool
fallen.
name, Fight for the Fallen
Yeah, something like
17,
that.
and yeah. But I'm pumped. I'll be watching Dynamite live. I did not watch it live last week, but I will because I'm excited about this.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, man.
that's it. That seems like an episode fit 5-5. You know, that's
It's
what it feels like to rip through 55 episodes. Didn't take too long.
how did it feel, freak
Th-
bitches?
yeah. Freak
See, dude, I
bitches.
did know who Jamie was. I was like, "Who's Jamie? What are we could?"
Freak
I
bitches.
know about it. I've heard of it. I've heard people
Yeah.
talking about it before.
How do you guys feel about nutraceuticals? Am I right?
I don't know what that is.
Well,
Is that
you
like for your
should because
cuticles?
we got no, you should know about it because we got Invasion Angle nutraceuticals, bro. You think Alex Jones and Joe Rogan got good shit? Wait until our vitamins make your brain function on a whole nother level.
Little
Cognitive
boost.
function.
A lower
Low,
level.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. We need to beta brain instead of
yeah,
alpha
beta
brain. It just
brain.
makes you
Yeah,
dumber.
yeah, bonkers brain. It makes you crazy. That'll be like the other one. I'll have a few of them. I think it's good to have variety when
It's
you're
it's
getting
ju-
into the vitamin
it's
business.
just PCP.
Yeah.
One
Eh,
one last question before we
Oh
sign
no.
off. Just one question
yes.
for you guys. Do you think
Yes.
Jeff Hardy's still feeling like a ghost?
Not
One word
anymore
answer.
that he's made his way back home, baby. He's
Invasion
made his
angle.
way back home. Invasion angle.
Invasion angle.
Bet you love that sweet ass podcast. I am John Cena and I approve this message. Boobies.